Remember the golden couple Krieger and Ashley Harris? Well, the relationship has come to an unexpected end. Also, guess what? In the past few days, some shocking details have been popping up and the internet can't contain it anymore. Some really reliable sources have started reporting something that might just be true. So, here's the big news. Ashlyn Harris and Sophia Bush, the actress, have sparked a brand new romance. It's not just a rumor anymore, it's happening. Sophia Bush, who just recently split from her husband Grant Hughes, is now spending time with Ashlyn Harris. They've been friends for years, and they've finally taken their friendship to the next level. It's all pretty new, and they're both starting new chapters in their lives. Is there a juicy story behind Sophia Bush and Ashlyn Harris getting together? Well, not exactly. Despite what the public might hope for, representatives for both Bush and Harris haven't commented on the situation, so the details are somewhat scarce. Sophia Bush and Ashlyn Harris have both gone through divorces and are now an item. On the surface, it's a bit unfortunate given the circumstances. But under different circumstances, this would be an exciting development. Sophia Bush is a beloved actress. Many people have had a soft spot for her for years. And some may have even wished for her to be part of the LGBTQ+ community. But the way it's happened is far from ideal. Some online investigators found photos of Sophia Bush and Ashlyn Harris looking pretty cozy months before either of them filed for divorce. These images show them laughing and flirting at an event back in June when they participated in a panel about uplifting women in sports. Sophia even posted pictures from the event, including shots with Ashlyn. In one photo, Sophia even reaches over and playfully grabs Ashlyn's arm. And Ashlyn also posted a selfie from the same event where she's snuggled up to Sophia. Now, what's interesting is that Ashlyn allegedly told her then-partner Ali that their relationship was over just days after returning from the June event. So, the timing of all of this is quite intriguing. Sophia Bush filed for divorce just 2 weeks after their anniversary, listing the separation date as June 27th, which is remarkably close to when those cozy photos were taken. No doubt the timing of all this is undeniably intriguing. They were on a panel together on June 18, and just 10 days later, Sophia Bush's divorce papers listed a separation date of June 27th. It's not hard to connect the dots there. But let's not jump to conclusions too quickly. Some people have pointed out that just because these two women are holding each other affectionately doesn't necessarily mean there's a romantic involvement. Women can be incredibly affectionate with each other, and we shouldn't read too much into it. Sophia and Ashlyn have been spending a lot of time together lately. They even attended Megan Rapinoe's game, where she was honored at Lumen Field. They were on the field together, and they seem to share a close friendship. We don't have all of the facts, and it's not fair to make accusations. However, it's worth considering that Sophia Bush is deeply involved in the world of women's soccer. She attends many events and is friends with prominent players like Kristen Press and Tobin Heath. And that kind of close friendship with athletes can potentially strain relationships and friendships. The Krieger Instagram post revealed quite a bit about the situation. It looks like she's insinuating that Ashlyn Harris cheated on her with Sophia Bush, and she did it with a reference to Beyoncé's Lemonade album, where Beyoncé discusses her husband Jay-Z's infidelity. The comment on the post are intense, with many active players like Crystal Dunn, Mitch Purse, Sophia Smith, Jess Fishlock, Bella Bixby, and Steph Catley chiming in. This suggests that they might not be on Ashlyn's side now, considering the cheating allegations. The whole series of events is quite unexpected and has caught many by surprise. It remains to be seen how all parties involved will handle the fallout and whether any new friendships or alliances will emerge. It's wild for sure. Krieger has strongly implied that her soon-to-be ex-wife, Ashlyn Harris, cheated on her with the actress Sophia Bush. The suggestion came through a reference to Beyoncé's Lemonade album. Krieger made this reference on social media while sharing photos of herself playing soccer, signaling that the relationship between Harris and Bush may have started long before either of them admitted. Adding to the drama, Krieger's brother joined in, quoting a Beyoncé lyric, "This is your final warning. You know I give you life. If you try this again, you're gonna lose your wife." He followed up with another comment expressing his love and pride, stating, "This ain't loyal, but me and your fans are." As of now, neither Harris nor Bush has responded to these cheating accusations. Sources have leaked information about the relationship, claiming that Harris and Bush grew close several months ago, particularly after being seen getting flirtatious at the Cannes Film Festival. Harris officially filed for divorce from her nearly 4-year marriage on September 19. While she did not specify the date of separation, she mentioned that their relationship was irretrievably broken. Krieger and Harris have 2 minor children together. In her divorce petition, the U.S. women's national soccer team player expressed her intent to work out a parenting plan with Krieger, signaling a willingness to cooperate on this front. And she also stated her intention to reach a marital settlement agreement, indicating that financial disputes are not anticipated. On the other hand, actress Sophia Bush filed for divorce from her second husband, Grant Hughes, in August after only 13 months of marriage. According to his representative, Grant will always want the best for Sophia and is supportive of all that makes her happy and fulfilled. Sources have shared details about the romance between Harris and Bush, suggesting that Ashlyn blindsided her wife. Reportedly, Ashlyn Harris and Sophia Bush denied that their relationship overlapped with their previous marriages. Ali Krieger made a significant reference to Beyoncé's Lemonade album when she captioned photos of herself playing soccer, saying, "Preparing for playoffs while in my Beyoncé Lemonade era." Ashlyn Harris and Ali Krieger had a remarkable journey from teammates to spouses to exes. The pair initially met at the U.S. women's national soccer team camp in 2010. They were captivated by each other's personalities, and their friendship later evolved into a romantic relationship. Harris appeared in one of Krieger's earliest Instagram posts, featuring a picture of the two with a teammate. The couple attended their teammate Sydney LaRoe's wedding to fellow soccer player Dom Dwyer. Harris and Krieger showcased their chemistry while posing for silly pictures on vacation in Turks and Caicos with friends. The athletes officially made their relationship status public by announcing their engagement. Harris proposed, and the pair waited 6 months before announcing on social media. Harris and Krieger played pivotal roles in leading the USWNT to victory at the 2019 World Cup. They later posed with the team's championship trophy on the ESPY's red carpet. The couple exhibited their couple style at the 2019 InStyle Awards, with Krieger wearing a flowy blue gown and Harris in a black suit. Harris and Krieger tied the knot surrounded by family, friends, and their teammates. They shared their joy and gratitude on social media, with Harris calling it the most magical day of my life. The newlyweds attended the Vanity Fair Oscar party in complimentary outfits. Harris sported a black and white patterned suit, while Krieger wore a long-sleeved black mini dress with beaded fringe on the skirt. In an Allure magazine cover story, the couple opened up about balancing their professional lives as athletes and their love life. They emphasized that the team always comes first, and they often sleep in separate beds when traveling with a team due to the importance of sleep for their recovery. The relationship between Ashlyn Harris and Ali Krieger had a beautiful beginning, but it has now transitioned into a challenging phase with their decision to part ways. The online reaction to Ashlyn Harris and Ali Krieger's breakup has been intense, with a strong show of support for Krieger and a fair amount of humor at Harris's expense. Social media users have not held back in expressing their opinions, sharing jokes and memes at Harris's expense. For example, some fans humorously suggested that Harris's mullet hairstyle might have played a role in their relationship's end. It's clear that fans are deeply invested in the lives of these athletes and have strong reactions to the breakup and the allegations surrounding it. What are your thoughts? We would love to know. Let us know in the comment section below. If you liked our content, hit that like button and show us your support. Subscribe to our channel for more content. Thank you for watching. Until next time.